It's amazing. There's the members of the jury are fantastic, and they're passionate and they care, and the content that we've been looking at is phenomenal. So you have a lot of different types of serious games in a variety of different industries with a different focus, but they're all very professional, they're all well thought through, and it's been a great pleasure to be part of this.
I was impressed by the quality of the game. It was a very tough decision we needed to take on the 16 games with 4 winners only, and the quality was amazing.
Valenciennes doing a really good job. The competition was really tough. There were a lot of great games there today, and we had a hard job deciding.
Some very talented groups, very interesting projects. We saw a lot of great games in there, all over the map, very interesting objectives, very different categories, and really cutting edge work. I was very impressed with the quality.
Well, I've been most impressed being here at all the work being done on serious games in France. I think they're really leading the way in Europe now, and I'm also really impressed at the collaborations they've been able to make between the development companies, researchers, and business people. It's very impressive.
I think it's good, especially the international character it has is good, because in Holland everybody knows each other now. It's the whole community of serious games developers. That's quite big actually, but everybody knows each other. So it's time to start thinking bigger, start thinking Europe, start thinking world, because serious games need something more than just a local community.
Happy Life, c'est un jeu qui vise à...
Happy Life is an awareness-raising game for the general public about the sustainable development mechanism known as microcredit.
Le grand public directement dans les actions de microcrédit.
Total passe d'un métier historique de pétrolier.
Total is moving from its historical job in petroleum to that of an energetic specialist. This is a large-scale change which it is necessary to communicate about, and the serious game has been chosen as the best way to relay that message.
We are trying to spread cybersecurity awareness into all over the world, and a lot of people do this. However, we believe in the key being the human factor. We are absolutely interested in getting the people to understand that it's dangerous, and we have to act on find a way to get them to understand.
For the moment, we're working on fire. We've also done some serious games on maintenance. But seeing what can be done in other companies and participating so as to continually learn something new. It's like the serious game, which is something new.
Ce jeu est une simulation au travers d'un
This game
personnage.
is a simulation with a virtual character, and the player has to try and help him solve a fun-packed inquiry, whilst at the same time trying to manage his diabetes on a day-to-day basis using real tools, the insulin pump.
Oh, it's fantastic. I came to e-virtuoses 2009, and it's great to see how it's grown over the years, and it's got a very international flavour to it this year.
It is really important to organise this type of event so that the different specialities of serious game from across the world get the opportunity to meet up. Simulation games, because expertise from other areas helps a lot with our area of expertise.
Very good opportunity for a lot of people in this historical period, and I hope and I'm trying to push in this direction that in Italy we also move in this direction to create a system between university developers, industries, public administrations and so on.
Serious game, yes, for training, but to create a serious game for training, you also need to anticipate how you're going to evaluate the impact of the serious game within the training environment.
I wanted to say that serious games is an exciting new area to get into. It's a wonderful idea to be able to have fun as you're learning something. I think it's something for the future. I think that we can learn in different ways. We can learn new behaviors. We can experience things in a game before we have to experience them for real in real life. And I think it's the future, and it's starting to really become the present here in France.
I've learned that I had no idea there was so much passion, excitement, and talent in France, in Valenciennes, about serious games. Yeah, very, very talented, very passionate people.